I struggle with my identity, or should I say my Indiantity, though I proudly tick Indian on tiny checkboxes of forms trying to fit me into a category, yet I am nothing but a statistic if the category denies me. Denying my stubborn tongue, taking after the tyrants who colonized my ancestors instead of my mother's own tongue. It's not my fault that you're sensitive and highly strung because I call my appa daddy because Melissa is so English before it ends with Rani. Do I need to eat on banana leaves with my hands to pledge allegiance to the Anne next to me? Or will I forever be condemned to being the minority of the minority who would rather order thosai in Malay because she can barely count to 3 without getting cringes, flinches and stares? Wuna, renda, muna? And you laugh at me, tease me to my face and curse my family who raised a girl who wore dresses instead of saris at weddings where I should be paired to my husband-to-be. Alas, it is my chastity that you question, because no black potu decorates this forehead of ambition. Get straight A's for PMR and SPM for the community and make the quota. Go to university, be a doctor and make us proud, Kana. We Indians must stick together and be there for each other. But on my graduation day, you told me mass comm is not in favor. My degree can't make me an engineer, but I can read your news. Vanakkam, செய்திகள் வாசிப்பது நான் தான் உங்கள் Melizarani. So teach me and I will say more than the introduction. Give me a chance to make up for my A+ English tuition, despising the language you so crudely mentioned, the lack of my ability and question my spirituality when you are the one who taught the rakyat the P word and obscenities. My bloodlines run deep along the rivers of the holy Ganga to Tamil Nadu, Bangalore and Karnataka. I may not kneel and pray like you, but I believe in karma, which I thought you did. But you stuck to bar brawls and self-righteous gangsters. Yes, I know you didn't do it. Must you take to the streets to prove your innocence? Wave your picket signs and throw stones at the government representatives who you claim know nothing of your plight and woe because they built the Tamil schools you refused to go, sponsored your babies and businesses and fought corruptly to make a stand that we are significant as an 8%. And they said, Nambike, trust that tomorrow will be a better day. But trust is blind when that is the only Tamil word they can say. To cover empty promises and get your vote with free biryani dinners. They're no saint because we're all sinners. While they're greedy for power, we're only greedier. Not enough, we holler, for more temples and festival holidays and discounts for my brother who chose the parang to hail Rajni and easy money because it paid the bills and he couldn't sit through a law degree. Forgive me. But hell hath no fury like a woman scorned because she chose friends lighter than her shade of brown or darker on the color palette from white to black. And you frown at me, wondering why I didn't stick to the clan. The Indian boy was good enough, but I wanted a man. And I watch you, grinding your teeth, chewing at what is hard to swallow, at principles and traditions you don't understand but follow, knowing that you would be frowned upon if you told me to befriend my own kind, but you already are, because when your Malayali daughter brings home a Punjabi, it's not fine. But I hold out my hand towards you, seeking your acceptance. Beneath my frustration and expensive education, to read our history, locate our past and confirm the present, change the dim future and light the pathway for our descendants. So look at what you have in the palm of your hands and look no further. We've sat down too long at mamas over Nescafes blaming each other for what we can't have, don't have, should have when we already have the human ability to succeed in all that we choose to be. Remember that a community with problems is different than a problem community. Between Bharatanatyam beats and between Bharatanatyam spins and tabla beats, you and I are no different. So polish your cultural armor and let old grudges go. Life may be rough, but it need not be a vaudeville drama episode. Though I didn't climb Everest or start an airline, I can't make dal curry to save my life, and I am not divine. But accept me as I accept you with arms open wide, because I choose to tick Indian as I am on the inside. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.